Jermaine. Angry Jermaine at half-time. What sort of Jermaine Juniors have we got at full-time?
I'm still not happy. I don't think that just because you decide to run around a bit more in the second half or press high, you know, these things, not so much the pressing high, but the running around and the energy is just, that's a standard part of being a football player. There was a change and there was a shift, but you know, we're talking about a team here that at one point was kind of talking about challenging for a title. Okay, then now that's been shifted back into, can they get into a top 4 position to the Champions League? You don't just get into the top 4 or, you know, anywhere close to a title by just running around. You've got to have quality, and you've got to show that quality and impose yourself on games. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure, you know, Jose will say he's seen an improvement in the second half because there was much more energy, but I still didn't see the quality or really endeavour. I never really saw that goal coming. Even that late chance for Vinicius, he should have stuck away. There was nothing more than that, really, real.
It was like an aimless performance. There was nothing about it. There was no personality. And it seems that it's easy to say this, but like, Kane doesn't play. The personality of this team is drained straight out of the team. No confidence, no character, no leader. There's nobody driving that team. And whether that comes from just the players or is it the management that have to push that into the team, I think it's a combination of both, and it just doesn't seem to be happening. And they're a team, we saw them against Brighton. Brighton looked like a team that were going for Champions League football, and they were a team just trying to stay out of the relegation zone. If you looked at it without actually knowing it was Spurs and Brighton, and where would they be in the league? And it's worrying for me. Listen, they're not far off Champions League in terms of points, but the way that they're performing at the moment, the last couple of games, would be a worry for me.
Yeah, there'd be Spurs fans watching this tonight and screaming at the TV saying, "We lost." You know, passing on responsibility. What are we doing? What are we doing out of possession? What are we doing in possession? They don't know. They don't like. How are we going to score? How are we going to attack? No ethos of going up. I think where the goals was coming from when it was going up to Kane and into Son. I think that was still off the cuff in a way because Kane was coming short because he wasn't getting the ball.
That's relying on individuals. Then, isn't it? That's what it's not. That doesn't strike me as being like a team philosophy. That's more like just get the ball to them two and they'll do it, and we'll stay sure at the back here. That's what will be the concern for me as well.
It just seems so reactive, doesn't it? You know, when no options on the ball, when it's a sorry state.